ppm and molarity both measure concentration. Let's see how they are interrelated. ppm is defined as parts per million. So it's basically just like percent, which would be per 100. Here we just have parts per million, so therefore we are dealing with very dilute solutions. So we have X parts of a substance in a million total. Now, 1 ppm is a milligram of something per liter of water. And why can we say per liter of water? Because 1 liter of water is 1 kilogram. And then if we convert a kilogram to milligram, 1 kilogram actually is a million milligrams. So therefore 1 milligram per liter, or a million milligrams, is exactly 1 ppm. And so there's this factor of 10 to the minus 6. For example, if we have 11 milligrams of glyphosate in 2 liters of water and we want to know how much glyphosate we have measured in ppm, we can convert the 11 milligrams into grams. So we have 0.011 gram, and then we can divide the grams of glyphosate by 2,000 grams, or 2 kilograms, which is the same as 2 liters of water. So that would get us to 5.5 times 10 to the minus 6. So instead of having to carry the 10 to the minus 6, we can also say we have 5.5 ppm of glyphosate. Okay, if we want to interconvert molarity to ppm, first have to look at, molarity measures moles per liter, and ppm was milligrams per liter. So let's look at a 10 to the minus 4 molar solution of sodium nitrate. The molecular weight of sodium nitrate is 84.99 grams per mole. Then how many grams per liter is 10 to the minus 4 molar sodium nitrate? Well, we take the 84.99 grams per mole and multiply by the concentration, which is 10 to the minus 4 mole per liter, and we get to 8.5 times 10 to the minus 3 grams per liter. Well, 10 to the minus 3 grams is the same as milligrams, so it would be 8.5 milligrams per liter, and we said before that ppm was milligrams per liter, so the concentration here would be 8.5 ppm, parts per million, because you have 1 million milligrams of water in 1 liter. Then how do we get from ppm to molarity? Let's assume we have an environmental sample that contains 30 ppm of copper, which is equivalent to 30 milligrams per liter, and that would be the same as 0.03 grams of copper per liter. So if we want to know how many moles that is, we have the molecular weight of copper, so we have 0.03 grams of copper, and we have the molarity divided by 63.5 grams per mole. The mole goes on top. We do this, when we calculate this out, we get to 4.7 times 10 to the minus 4 moles, because these grams here cancel out, and that is the same as 47 millimoles would be in 1 liter of a 30 ppm solution of copper.